We are back and we are on Junkertown. And did the team swap on me? No, they did not. We still have Ganymede on defense, Aegis on the offense. And you know what? We're going to hang out here with the takeaway guy because Yano didn't know he existed and he's been in here for so long. He was takeout for a little bit and then Overwatch got bullied by Australia and they properly changed it to takeaway. And here he is in all his glory. And I could go for some takeaway.
Bonjour.
As we get the bonjour out from Helix Snake, locking onto that Widowmaker that we saw them perform so well on in our fun time variety hour in between the regular season and postseason. Chango over onto the Zenyatta, going for those long range here as we have Stelbell. And Tupid as well, locking the toes. We have Hawk over onto Hanzo, Brickwall taking the Widowmaker as well. And as always here at GHG, we will judge. Oh, they know. They know the spot, Helix. Unfortunate for you. We will judge Widowmaker shots. Okay, Helix getting the first shot off, taking damage. Or Brickwall, I mean. Missed one there. We'll go over to Helix now, who's just been rotating the whole time. Not done any damage yet! And Brickwall will take their life. As Helix is sent back to the spawn room, reconsidering maybe the Widowmaker pick. As the cart rolls on quickly for Paradise Aegis. And with the fight going on here on the stairwell as we see Magic Turtle taking the payload as far as they can before Aphrodite's here to contest and put some pressure on a Magic Turtle. Magic Turtle will fall to Aphrodite. It's now Tubit's job on the Sigma to try and contest the point. Hawk though, popping off, getting the 2-kill. Dragon already here, not even point A complete on Junkertown. Forcing 07 Ganymede back over into their side. Helix Snake is able to contest, but Hawk reminds them who the top dog DPS is here in this match. And point A is captured for Paradise Aegis. Hawk getting the kill on the Chango as well. Hawk is just unstoppable. You gotta get in his face, separate him from his support, but his damage output is just so insane. There's not much Ganymede can do about it as Stubble is gonna back up to their support line to get topped off. As we see damage being done. We are going to see the rotate for Brickwall into the middle here. Aphrodite's just waiting on them to move around the corner. Stubble going to throw the rock up where they're going to get stunned by Tubit's rock. Hawk is right there. Brings them low, but not quite able to confirm the kill as Sigma does have access to quite a lot of shields. We do see Stubble holding onto the Flux. Tubit has Flux as well, but Hawk is still doing damage. Aphrodite can't keep him dead. And Hawk and Bob's staying alive here in the middle. However, Helix is able to kill Hawk, but not before Brickwall follows up immediately after. Will Bob be a... Brickwall kills Seraph as well. Bob is going to get the res onto Hawk. And it's just Stubble left alive and they're going to be dispatched. And the card is going to be moving and moving fast for Paradise Aegis. Walls out for both sides. As the cart is just going to effortlessly move into point B here for Paradise Aegis. And we're on to C with the fun spinny action here on Junkertown. Stelbell and Tubit face to face through the barrier. The rock is out. Stelbell is going to use their Flux. Try and do what they can. Stubble is able to kill Hawk, but not before Hawk sends the Dragon Strike in through the rest of Ganymede. They are going to get the kill on Aphrodite. Hawk is going to get revived by Bob's. Chango is down. Stelbell doing what they can, but they're going to get antied. Seraphin is down to Hawk as well. Hawk is just unstoppable. Box Rocks, hey, what's your rank? The match? Or in general? because this match does average out to diamond. Oh, never mind. This is you watching a match. Yep. Thanks, Box. This is Golden Hammer Gaming. We're in our 7th season of tournaments here. We're involved with quite a few others. But yeah, this is just me talking, not reviewing my own gameplay. I don't have that kind of patience for the game. I'm better at casting. And speaking of better at the game, Ganymede finally taking the opportunity here to stabilize. We are going to see Tubi getting forced down on the Sigma, staying alive as long as they can. But at this point, they're just wasting their time bank as all of Paradise Aegis is sent back to spawn. And as we hear that Chango has a few tricks, we see Ganymede focusing up here, setting up on the high ground. Maybe staging a little bit for Stelbel as the rest of the team is going to stay on the double sniper pocket. 2-Bit taking a little damage, but able to get their shield out up in the face of Ganymede, enabling their team to rotate for the most part up onto the high ground. They're going to leave Brickwall and Magic Turtle behind to hang out on the low ground. We see Brickwall going for the Reddit shot, isn't quite able to land it. We're going to see Stelbel rotate in, force 2-Bit off the high ground, but Hawk just showing their DPS prowess, getting the kill on the Helix Stink. Brickwall is able to get the kill on the Chango as well. We see Seraphim up on the high ground, getting it focused down by Bobs, using the Valkyrie. Aphrodite's gonna fall to Brickwall as well. It's just Stelbel left alive to contest the point, but they're gonna roll back all the way back into the point B. Defense spawn, and they're just gonna be left there to hang out. Does Paradise not know they're there? Well, they know they're there now, as Brickwall uses their wall hacks. We're going to see the Flux come out for 2-Bit as well. They're going to do all they can to keep Ganymede in spawn, as Brickwall is able to get another kill onto Aphrodite to follow up with it. We're going to see the Dragon come through spawn for Hog, get the kill onto Seraphim. It's 2-Bit versus Helix Snake and Chango, as we do see Aphrodite coming out to try and contest the payload, but there's so much damage coming out from Paradise Aegis, as I assume that Box Rocks person left because you can't please anyone on the internet ever, and that's how it works. As we see Brickwall getting the damage on Aphrodite, 2-Bit killing Stelbel. The payload is going to start moving on. Helix is able to get the kill on the Hawk. That could be big. This could be what Ganymede needs to stabilize. We see Helix getting the kill on the Magic Turtle, but Helix is going to fall to Brickwall. Hawk is going to get revived. There is more now on the side for Aegis, as we see Stelbel swinging in, trying to get the damage out and the stable up under the cart. The kills are coming in now for Ganymede. It looks like they will be able to hold, as they just have to dispatch 2-Bit. 2-Bit, who's going to get staggered very, very badly. And this fight may not re-engage. Note, they are able to get Magic Turtle in there to support 2-Bit. They're going to hold the space here from the underside here with the Mega. We're going to see Stelbel, using their shields, doing what they can to contest the low ground. But 2-Bit is going to be left there staying alive. Aphrodite and Chango doing their best to contest, but Magic Turtle keeping 2-Bit alive. We're going to see 2-Bit get their ultimate again. Helix Snake is going to get lifted up. They are going to get kept alive by Seraphim's Nano Boost. We're going to see Brickwall getting a kill on the Seraphim, but Helix Snake is going to follow up on the Brickwall. I'm starting to think Ganymede is going to get the hold here as the kills are coming in. 20 seconds left to go. Will Paradise Aegis be able to contest the point again? I think not, as Magic Turtle falls to Aphrodite getting the stick. It's just 2-Bit left alive, and I don't think 10 seconds is enough time for them to float. We're going to see Stelbel come by to contest. 2-Bit looking very low. We're going to see Brickwall getting low as well. The mines are going to be put down to stop any of Paradise Aegis getting to the point they are able to trigger overtime, but the damage is done, and Ganymede will stop the point capture of C again for the second map in the row. In a row, even. However, could this be damage done for Paradise Aegis? We've learned that they are a very solid defensive team.
Initiating match.
And as we move here for Ganymede onto attack, what will they be bringing to the table? I'm always a fan of some sort of cheese. Back in the day, you'd see the pirate ship comp with Orisa and Bastion. But nowadays, cheese takes all forms, so I'm excited to see what Ganymede is going to bring to the charcuterie board that is the rest of this map. We do see Stelbel moving on to the Ramatra, Helix Snake opting to start out on the Widowmaker again, Aphrodite however onto the Pharah. This may not be the best call because we see a double sniper comp coming out for Paradise Aegis, opting to keep 2-bit on the Sigma as well, Magic Turtle on that Ana, Bob staying on the Mercy. Hawk and Brickwall may just start farming Aphrodite and they're going to need to swap quick. We'll see how it plays out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here we go, Stelbel onto the ball, swapping off the Ram. Helix moving on over to the Genji. They're going the full dive. They're going to try and take apart as much of this double sniper comp as they can. Absolutely sending Paradise Aegis scattered all over here on Junkertown. However, Brickwall is able to get the kill onto Chango. Brickwall hanging out up here on top of the water storage tank thing. Stelbel doing what they can to stay alive behind it, but they have both DPS and a support here on the side of Paradise Aegis trying to put in that damage, and Stelbel is going to be stuck very low health, finally killed with a big stagger from Brickwall. And we do see Ganymede rolling back to their spawn, trying to restage this dive comp. It does have the potential to scatter Paradise Aegis around the map here on Junkertown. However, the Brickwall Hawk double sniper DPS duo is putting in the work. They're doing the damage. They're the linchpin that Aegis needs to full hold here on A, as we see Hawk getting the kill into Chango again. Chango being the first to die. Helix Snake falling to Hawk as well. As we see somebody leaving the game, but nobody that was playing, so that's okay. Probably just a coach or an observer. As we see Paradise Aegis getting the kill onto Stelbel as well. This time it's Hawk, but damage was done from everybody to get that kill. Hawk, on the other hand, getting the kill onto Chango. Chango just pushing up a little too far there, taking the headshot. Hawk is sitting on their Dragon Strike. We have just about every ultimate up here for Paradise Aegis as we see Helix Snake swapping over to the Hanzo to try and get some of that damage done themselves. Try and connect some of these arrows to heads as we have 2 minutes left here for Ganymede, and they are looking very rough here on point A of Junkertown. We're going to see the Dragon Strike come out, throwing it through the middle here. Helix Snake is able to get the kill onto Brickwall, but Hawk's able to kill onto Chango. 2-bit will use the lift to kill Helix Snake. It is again the advantage for Paradise Aegis, as we have Hawk left with the support line here to do damage. We do have a Tracer trying to get in on the back line. Magic Turtle has their number. Stelbel is going to come in to try and separate apart as Magic Turtle nanos the Mercy. We don't see the Battle Mercy, and that's okay because it did keep Bob's alive. However, Bob's getting a little bit out of position there. We do see Brickwall coming back on the Torbjorn, using the turret to contest point here. And that does enable Paradise Aegis to hold again. It's a minute to go. What does Ganymede have to do here to break through Paradise Aegis? We have ultimates coming out. We have the pulse bomb for Aphrodite. We have the nano boost here for Seraphine. They could nano boost Ram, trying to get into the ult earlier. Helix Snake getting a very crucial early pick on the Hawk. Res is going to be used. Kills are now permanent. We're going to see Helix Snake's Dragon Strike go through just a little too high, or it could have done quite a bit of damage, but it does accomplish splitting up Paradise Aegis. Paradise Aegis looking like they're just going to try and back away and die. No! Hawk does their best to stay alive, but they are going to use their Dragon Strike. Leave Bobs to die. They're going to waste that ultimate. The payload is going to be moving here with 20 seconds left to go for Ganymede, and it does seem like they'll be able to capture point A here on Junkertown unless 2-bit has anything to say about it. They're going to invest their barrier. The rest of Paradise Aegis is going to come out. Beat is going to be invested by Chango for 07 Ganymede. It is an old carnival as we see fights going on all over the cart here. It's looking like 07 Ganymede may be taking advantage, but Hawk is able to kill Seraphine. Hawk back onto that fire we saw on the beginning of this match. 2-Bit is able to kill on the Chango as well. Is Paradise Aegis going to be able to full hold here on Junkertown? A very huge ante from Magic Turtle is going to slow down as well. We're going to see the Molten Core come out. We're going to see the Lift come out for 2-Bit. Stelball is down. It's just Aphrodite left. Overtime will tick down. And that is map 3 to Paradise Aegis. And we are on to match point. Play of the game to Hawk, just showing up on the Hanzo. Moon letting everyone know it was a good map, and it was a good map indeed. Ganymede was able to hold well on point C. However, the overwhelming DPS pressure here from Paradise Aegis coming out in spades as Hawk and Brickwall do damage, and Hawk taking play of the game again. And we will see next map pick here, which could be the final. And Paradise Aegis moving on to our final. Moon with the Trank Brain. Yeah, we do unfortunately have number 4. Being the push map, don't join 3 tournaments and host matches, y'all. That is a mood. I'm involved in too many tournaments and I don't know what's going on half the time. But I'm admin in more of them than I'd like to really be. That's another issue, but I'm excited to be bringing this match to you all tonight between 07 Ganymede and Paradise Aegis. Again, we have Paradise Aegis up 3-0 over Ganymede. Very strongly taking control on Lijiang, on Eichenwalde, and now here on Junkertown. And now we will be moving on to a push map here for map 4. Will this be map point, or will it be the beginning of a miraculous reverse sweep here by 07 Ganymede? As saying, my goats. Say it like that, we'll run a goats tournament again. I know that's not what you're talking about, but all I need is the word to be motivated. And we have 07 Ganymede discussing what map they would like. Again, Moon asking what push map they would like. And I will pop over on into our maps just to give an idea of what could be coming here. We have every push map in our pool. We have Coliseo, we have Esperanza, we have New Queen Street. I really hope they don't pick Coliseo, and they do. Coliseo is my least favorite push map, but it is what it is. It's fun to cast. The ancient Roman backdrop is always a pleasure to behold. It's just not always great to fight in. And I guess you could say the same thing for gladiators with how much they died in battle for nothing. And we will be moving on here to what could be the last map here in Paradise Aegis, moving them on to our finals here for Div 2. And we will be moving on to Coliseo shortly. But again, would like to thank everybody for tuning in. That Aphrodite guy is cracked. Could that be Aphrodite self-reporting their Twitch account? Who knows? Or just an Aphrodite fan in general. And we are throwing the R's into chat. We are ready to go here onto Coliseo and what could be our last map here in this semi-final match. Will Ganymede able to come back here against Paradise Aegis, or will they continue their dominant role and move into the finals? We're about to find out now here in GHG Season 5. Unless there's a server error. Nope, we're in. Alright, there we go.
Arriving at Coliseum.
And we are in Coliseum. And I always love to spin around here. Show the awesome view of the rest of Rome. I guess they decided to build another Parthenon and rebuild aqueducts. I guess they went retro modern in 2070, whatever this is. 3? Or is it in the 60s? Cyberpunk throws me off for being 2077. I don't know. I'll be dead by then, so it doesn't matter. But we have the bells ringing as teams are coming out here on Coliseum, and we will go hang out here with our friendly Rob the robot doing his best. He's the real star of this map. Gotta love him. Oh, he's got like a serial number on him. Look at that. The more you know.
5, 4,
And we will wait here for the fight to inevitably start on Coliseum.
objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
As we see a bit of a dive coming out here for Ganymede. We have the Zarya Reaper comp. It's not even Friday for Paradise Aegis. They seem to have cooked up something very interesting here for Ganymede's dive comp. Ganymede's been running dive this whole match for the most part, so they know it's coming. So why not play a counter dive? And it does seem to be working out as Magic Turtle gets the kill onto Aphrodite. Hawk on the Reaper gets the kill onto Chango. They are able to take control of the bot, and he is starting to push the little wall payload thingy. As we see Hawk getting the kill onto Seraphim as well. And we have Ganymede moving back over onto their high ground here on the bridge. We have Brickwall trying to put a little pressure in to keep them all a little bit closer to their spawn to take a little bit more space. Nah, just think he's a goated underdog. I appreciate that, Alucard. Aphrodite has been showing up quite a bit for Ganymede. As we see Chango fought a Brickwall as well. Seraphim falling to Hawk. The damage is done right off the bat for 07 Ganymede to their support line. Stubbo just slamming in there, but the fight was already over before it started. And it's a full regroup as we see the DPS line split. We see Chango here trying to 1v1 Aphrodite on the Tracer, or Bobs, I mean. Apologies. I'm used to the Chango, Lucio. Bob's finally off of the Mercy. I didn't think I'd see it. But they are able to win the 1v1, and Aphrodite has to flee for their life.
Forward spawn activated.
And forward spawn is active now for Paradise Aegis. They are able to get the bot to the halfway point. Bot is left alone, but he's got to push up onto this high ground. But Paradise Aegis has such a solid hold here on the high ground. They are finally pushed back down to the bot, but a lot of cooldowns were used on both sides, so this could be the time for either team to get a hold. We're going to see kills come out for Ganymede, but Hawk says no, I'm gonna Death Blossom. We're gonna get the kills too. You may have taken control of the bot for a momentary second, but we know who's behind the steering wheel, and Hawk says no. We see Aphrodite doing what they can to try and fight Hawk, but Hawk is just showing that DPS superiority again. Goes into top off with the health kit down here in the low ground. We are seeing 2-Bit doing their best to try and contest here up on the forward part here to just hold on to as much space as possible to get neutral push with the bot. We do see 2-Bit backing off to get healed up. We're going to see Chango use that beat. Helix is finally going to kill into Hawk. Helix getting killed into Magic Turtle as well. We have Brickwall swapped over under the Torbjorn, throwing down the turret, but it will probably not be enough for Paradise to hold onto this location for the bot, and Ganymede will take control, and the bot will start rolling in the other direction. But as a reminder, until they touch it back to the midpoint here, we're going to see that forward spawn ready here for Paradise Aegis, and Stubbo coming in and scouting, knowing they're already there. They could get stuck here in the back line and killed for it. The sleep does not quite get Stelbo, so they are going to get out. We are going to see the grab invested. We're going to see the dragon come out on the side as 2-Bit kills themselves with the right click on Zarya. Hawk getting the kill on Aphrodite. The grab does serve to slow down Ganymede, but will that enable Paradise Aegis to retake control of the bot? And it does, as Hawk is able to get kill on the Helix. We're going to see Stelbel doing what they can to try and contest, but it's all eyes on them as they're going to try and roll away. And Paradise Aegis will be controlling the bot. We do see Bobs getting killed by Chango, but Chango will fight a brick wall, specifically the turret. Brick wall, however, will dispatch Aphrodite. As we see a little bit of top off to Hawk, perhaps, and we do. As the bot is back in control of Paradise Aegis, they are going to have to get it back around this road up onto the high ground. We're going to see Stelbel contest them with their mines in a very good position. Eating up time, 2-Bit will use it to gain charge using their bubbles. The turret will be placed. Brickwall is very good about recognizing where the fight is going to happen and dropping their turret to add that little extra support to their tank. We are going to see a whiff pulse bomb for Aphrodite, aiming perhaps for 2-Bit, whose barrier was getting low, but they will back up into their team, get topped off. We will see Brickwall using the molding core again. The bot will be moving. Forward spawn is regained. As we see Paradise Aegis trying to push Ganymede back into their spawn. Hawk is going to get the kill into Aphrodite. Chango looking very low, just getting away. Helix Snake looking low, so Chango is going to get dispatched by 2-Bit. Brickwall getting the kill onto Helix Snake. Stelbel is going to roll away back to spawn. We see Aphrodite now on the Soldier and Helix opting to stay on the Hanzo. No other swaps here for Ganymede, as we see so many ultimates coming into what could be the last fight here for Paradise Aegis to get the win and move on to finals. And we're getting close. Just meters to go. Stelbel is in, trying to contest the turret. The turret is doing damage. Stelbel is hurt so badly. Meanwhile, Hawk and 2-Bit are able to dispatch the backline for Ganymede. 2-Bit gets the kill onto Aphrodite. Dragon Strike is going to be out from Helix from the spawn. But Paradise Aegis is able to separate. It's just Stelbel now contesting the point. We're going to see Hawk up in the spawn for Ganymede. Death Blossoming. They're able to kill 3. The bot will move into position, and Paradise Aegis will take this semi-final match 4-0 on the back of a magnificent Death Blossom from Hawk. And I will get in there quick to let Hawk know I'd like him for an interview, because Hawk is absolutely getting the golden hammer for this match. Hawk just adding so much value to their team. Not that the rest of their team didn't step up when they needed to. Brickwall did damage as well. Hawk says sure for the interview, and I will be pulling Hawk into the desk lobby. Hawk, hello. Congratulations on your semi-final win.
Hello, thank you.
Excited to move into the finals now.
Yep, yes, very exciting.
So just talk me through here. You were a headshot bandit this match. You were also a clear Pharah aerial superiority. What was the difference? What was enabling you to just take advantage of Ganymede as a whole?
Well, it all comes down to having a good team around you, and Bob's is the GOAT when it comes to Mercy.
Bob's was
So
on
he makes it
fire on
pretty easy.
Mercy. I was very surprised to see Bob swapping onto the Lucio with how good their Mercy was.
Yeah, I think we should just play him on Mercy every time.
Oh, I agree. As we see in chat, look at Bob's building a beat every other fight. Honestly, yeah, we say they're good at Mercy, but they weren't anything to spit at on Lucio either.
He's just the GOAT. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I have no problem with that, saying that Bob's is the GOAT. And would you want me to shift your golden hammer from you to Bob's? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do that.
All right, well, we will throw player of the match to Bob's then, keeping Hawk alive, enabling Hawk to take advantage of Ganymede and put in those big kills, get those big play of the games. Between the two teams, do you have one you'd rather see in the playoffs?
I'd like to face Paladins Esports again.
Okay.
Because we lost to them last time.
So you're looking for that sweet vengeance in the finals.
Yeah.
I can respect that. Well, anything else you'd like to say before I send you on your way?
Shout out to my lovely wife.
Aw,
She
shout
is
out.
amazing.
I feel that. I am in a similar position myself. Appreciate all the support they give and everything. And shout out to the missus.
Indeed.
Bob says no mercy, chill. You got a copy pasta for you from Moon as well. And it's going. Alright, well, thanks again for popping in here for a bit, Hawk. Can't wait to see what you bring to our Div 2 finals. And enjoy the rest of your evening.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye. Well, there you have it, folks. We have Paradise Aegis winning 07 up against 07 Ganymede. And maybe we'll see a losers interview here quick, but we do thank Hawk and Hawk's wife for coming in and chatting with us. And we'll see if Aphrodite is down for a chat. I assume Aphrodite is Alucard, but I don't know. Alright, we are moving over into Ganymede's chat. Hello.
Oh, you're serious.
Ganymede.
Hi.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I don't joke. Tough loss. Sorry to see the 4-0, but you did show some solid defensive holds there. Hawk and Brickwall were scary.
Yeah,
Very
they were.
true.
They roar.
Anything specific you think they were kind of bringing to the DPS table that was tough to counter?
He pressed Q. That's all.
Yeah, he pressed Q while
That-
he was
pressed
doing
Q.
it.
That last
That was
Yeah.
really scary. That was super scary.
That last Q was very scary. I saw them going up over to the spawn. It's like, oh no, here comes the Blossom. Whoa, where are we
Oops.
going here?
No, yeah, I'll let you in on it. It's fine. Wait, no, you can spectate. Yeah, you can.
Oh, there we
spectate.
go. Yeah, we'll cast and chat what's going on here.
4,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is this
1.
the 1v1
TX.
thing? Yeah.
TXEXX. Yeah.
Love it. Well, I do have to compliment everything you guys brought to the match. It was very fun to cast, even though score-wise it looks a little one-sided. Still, the
No,
ball play
no.
was fun.
Thank you. I always try.
As we see the tactical crouch.
Scaling up.
Oh, and Brick is out.
Hey there.
But yeah, it's not often we get to interview the losing team. Was the match still a good time for y'all, even though it was a bit one-sided?
I think so.
Yeah, I had fun, especially on maps where I played like Ramattra, which is a tank I don't play as much. I feel like I still like held my own, and so I'm a bit proud of that.
Yeah, no, the ramp was looking good. The
Thank
ball
you.
play was obviously, you were dropping mines in ridiculous spots. It was always fun. But yeah, it's I'll have to get my RAM watching some replays of this one to learn what they're doing, because they definitely don't have that grip yet.
Mhm.
All of them left my game. It's AFK.
Rip.
Oh. It's over. It's over.
Rip. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but thanks again
Uh,
for you all participating in this season of GHG. We'd be happy to have y'all back for the next one.
I think
Yeah,
I'm too
I
high
think-
for the next one.
Oh yeah,
I
it
think I'm
happens.
too high too. Yeah.
That's what we like to see though. We want to see people get better and move out of it, and it doesn't help that Blizzard like artificially held back and then inflated everybody. So
Oh
is
yeah,
true.
that's annoying.
that was I was glad we just we decided immediately to just do it how it was before. Is I'm playing with my team right now in UGC, and they handled it probably in the worst way possible, where they decided to not do anything about it, and then halfway through matches decide that they were going to shift around all the teams into different different
Oh,
divisions.
man.
It was a
What?
nightmare.
What?
Yeah, we
That is
had
so cringe.
we had a mod come into our match and watch us play, and then decide arbitrarily that we needed to move up one, and we've been rolled every time since. It's like, why?
That's fair. That is fair.
Jeez.
Yeah, pardon my UGC rant, but we'll not be participating with them again for a little while. Yeah. All right. Well,
I think that
Oh, go ahead.
yeah, sorry. You guys should definitely do losing interviews more often, because I think it's, like, some people would be like pretty funny, pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I'm down for it. It's just tough to tell whether or not people are down to talk, or you just see everybody piece out of the match in the voice chat, and it's like,
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell if people are down on it a little bit, or are in a position like
That's
this
fair.
where they're willing to like.
Alucard just wanted to be on TV.
Yeah, he
hi,
did.
hi.
Well,
Here, shout out my YouTube channel. Shout out my YouTube
Jose,
channel.
but before I get moving, do you have anything you want to shout out, Alucard?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
Okay,
He has a
all right. Type it in the
Alucard.
chat.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.com/surfuffers.
Okay.
So copy paste.
Join
copy,
OCAC
paste
server.
YouTube.
Okay.
Oh,
OCAC,
there it
OCAC,
is.
OCAC
There it is.
Twitch.tv/Golden Hammer Gaming. Make sure to use your Prime subs.
Yo, get
Yeah.
them Prime subs in here.
Zoom in on it. Let's go.
I appreciate you think I'm good enough at OBS to know how to zoom.
Let's go.
Actually, I can do.
Let's go.
that.
Hold up. I'm not watching this stream right now.
Oh, never mind. It didn't work. That's okay. I thought that might work, but
It's
it
okay.
didn't.
It's okay. No, it's
We-
okay.
Okay.
We got that 666 Alucard in there.
Oh, I got another ad.
Oh, go ahead.
Use your
Prime sub.
Amazon Prime sub.
No.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like on Twitch. I was trying to watch
Yeah,
the stream,
use
but
your
I got
Prime
an
sub.
ad.
Your Prime
I
sub.
can't.
Prime.
I
Pay
can't.
$5.99 a month.
I already subbed to Moxie.
Unsub for Moxie and sub to Golden Hammer Gaming now.
Definitely, I will definitely subscribe to Golden Hammer Gaming.
That sounded convincing.
Yup. I did it right now. I used $5 from my credit card. It was worth it. More than worth it. I got my money's worth.
Darndest
Very good.
thing, because I'm not seeing that come through.
I think my card got declined. It's okay, I'll fix it later.
You hate
He'll
to
do it
see
when you're not streaming.
Yeah. Understand. You know, banks are closed right now. You can't figure it out until they're open tomorrow.
Yep.
I get it.
All of them. I use a Puerto Rico bank for
Spend too
undisclosed
much money on the
reasons.
Robux.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
my mom
gosh.
canceled my credit card.
Well, with that, I appreciate y'all doing a losing team interview. Again, they're rare, but I appreciate them.
Thank
And
you, Steve.
wish you all luck in the next tournament as you graduate out of GHG. Again, always fun to see.
I
One day
graduated.
the ball one tricking will work.
I believe.
One
day.
I believe.
One day a ball one trick will win a tournament.
We just gotta wait for a ball meta.
We almost had a team win here 2 seasons ago, ball one tricking. They took it to the finals and then got rolled over by like a really good rush team. But it was, they had a
Well,
good
hey,
run.
we got to semifinals.
Yeah, there you go. Nothing
Very
shabby.
true.
All right, well, thanks
How
again,
about you?
y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Well, there you have it, folks. That is our first semifinal match here in Season 5 of Golden Hammer Gaming Division 2. We have Paradise Aegis taking their berth into the finals 4-0 over 07 Ganymede. But 07 Ganymede having a good match. Happy to have played, and they're looking to take that ball one trick action further into other tournaments. So keep an eye out for them there. And as always, we will be looking out for Alucard's Twitch Prime sub in our next cast and in our final cast as well. And with that, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and wish you all a good Thursday evening. And we will see you all in the next cast soon. Bye.